First, we journey to the Andaman Islands of India, home to the Sentinelese tribe, an enigmatic group of indigenous people. The Sentinelese tribe is renowned globally for their fierce and unyielding independence. They are individuals who exhibit an unwavering hostility towards those who are not part of their tribe, outsiders. Their extreme isolationist tendencies serve as an armored fortress, shielding them from the encroachment of the outside world. This passionately guarded seclusion makes any attempt at approaching their island a dangerous endeavor. Their island, surrounded by the vast and intimidating expanse of the sea, is essentially a fortress. The Sentinelese are skilled in pushing back intruders. Any venture towards their territory is met with immediate retaliation. Their fierceness and unwelcoming demeanor have earned them the distinction of being one of the world's most secluded tribes. Next, we journey to the Amazon rainforest, where the Yanomami reside. This tribe, unassuming yet resilient, is nestled between the lush green borders of Brazil and Venezuela, a location that carries a rich history and culture. Behind their serene existence, however, lies a struggle for survival. Living in harmony with nature, they witness a daily battle, a battle against modernity. At the heart of this crisis are the gold miners. Motivated by greed, these miners are increasingly encroaching on the tribe's sacred and ancestral lands. This intrusion, tinged with a sense of entitlement and disregard for others' rights, is endangering their traditional lifestyle. Their way of life, steeped in age-old customs and practices, has never been under such threat before. However, they face increasing conflicts with gold miners encroaching on their ancestral lands, threatening their way of life. Back in the Andaman Islands, we find the intriguing Jarawa tribe. This tribe is unique in the sense that they've managed to stay hidden from the broader world for an extended period. They have maintained their primitive way of life, keeping their traditions and culture intact, essentially creating a living time capsule. This isolation, however, has not come without its drawbacks. Their limited contact with the world beyond their island has left them perpetually susceptible to the unanticipated dangers of the outside world. The most prominent of these dangers include illnesses for which they have not developed immunity. They are also vulnerable to the exploitation of their resources and the encroachment on their territory. Hence, the tribe's very existence is a walking tightrope. It's a delicate, precarious balance between the need for preservation of their unique culture and traditions and the inevitable call for integration into the wider world. Their survival hinges on the delicate balance between preservation and integration. In the Brazilian Amazon, we encounter the Awa tribe, an indigenous group shrouded in mystery and intrigue. They are a uniquely fascinating tribe, known for their intimate connection with the land. They live off the bounty of the forest, hunting, fishing, and gathering, in perfect harmony with the environment. However, they are facing alarming threats from illegal loggers, ranchers, and settlers who stake claim to their sacred lands. These invaders not only jeopardize the Awa's ancestral home, but they also disrupt the delicate ecological balance of the Amazon. As the forest is depleted, the tribe's way of life, deeply intertwined with the land, is threatened. This is not just an encroachment on their territory, it's an attack on their culture, their identity, their very existence. The Awa, who have lived in seclusion and peace for centuries, are now pushed further towards endangerment. Their land is their life, and each encroachment pushes them further towards endangerment. Traveling to the remote forests of Papua, Indonesia, we discover the Korowai people. Nestled amidst the thick, unexplored foliage of this hidden corner of the world, the Korowai have managed to maintain their centuries-old customs and traditions. Their isolation, a choice rather than a sentence, allows them to practice their unique culture and lead a life that seems untouched by the passage of time. Known for their signature treehouse dwellings, these structures are much more than mere homes. They are symbols of their connection with the natural world around them, their resilience, and the skills passed down from generation to generation. Standing high in the trees, seemingly defying gravity, these structures are a testament to the ingenuity of human spirit. Living in a world that's rapidly advancing, with technology changing the way we interact, the Korowai people still maintain limited contact with the outside world. This is a conscious decision, a way to protect their community and way of life from the influence of the globalized society. For the Korowai, preserving their unique way of life is not just about survival. It's about pride, respect for their ancestors, and a profound love for the land that has nurtured them. They are a living link to our distant past, a reminder of what life was like before the advent of modern technology, a testament to the human spirit's resilience and adaptability. Crossing to the Gran Chaco region of Paraguay and Bolivia, the Ayorio tribe inhabits an area at the epicenter of environmental and societal conflicts. The Gran Chaco, a sunburnt wilderness of thorny bushes and towering trees, is their ancestral home where they've thrived for centuries. Amid the dense vegetation and winding rivers, the Ayorio people lead a life deeply entwined with nature. However, the encroaching deforestation is a shadow looming over their existence. This, coupled with an escalating conflict with ranchers who eye their land with avarice, is pushing the Ayorio tribe towards an uncertain future. Despite the ruthless intrusion of modernity into their secluded world, they remain unyielding. They continue their fight, battling not just for their survival but also to preserve their unique cultural identity. Their survival is a testament to their resilience in the face of modern challenges. Transitioning to the Omo Valley in Ethiopia, we come across a tribe that truly captures the raw essence of their cultural heritage. This tribe, known as the Mercy tribe, is widely recognized for their unique and distinctive feature: lip plates. The lip plates donned by the women of the tribe are a symbol of beauty and maturity, and are a significant element of their identity. The process of wearing these plates is a time-honored tradition, one that involves rituals and ceremonies deeply embedded in their culture. However, beneath this vibrant display of culture, the Mercy tribe faces an array of challenges. These challenges stem largely from government development projects that invariably encroach upon their lands. The construction of dams, roads, and other infrastructure projects have threatened their way of life, leading to displacement from their ancestral homes. Their struggle against these forces paints a harsh reality of their existence. The tribe's resilience in the face of these trials, while maintaining the sanctity of their traditions, is an inspiring testament to their spirit. Yet, they face their own set of challenges from government development projects and displacement. In the lush, emerald expanse of the rainforests of Cameroon, there exists a unique tribe known as the Baka. These are indigenous hunter-gatherers, a fascinating community, who have learned to thrive within the blanket of wilderness, completely harmonious with nature. Theirs is a life intricately woven with the threads of tradition, passed down through the generations, making them an embodiment of rich cultural heritage. Yet amidst this captivating beauty, they grapple with a multitude of threats. Encroaching deforestation and rampant poaching are slowly eroding their home and livelihood. Unfavorable government policies add to their plight, making their existence a bitter, unending battle for survival. In the Baliam Valley in Papua, Indonesia, the Dani people uphold a traditional warrior culture. Nestled amidst the lush, green, unforgiving wilderness, they have nurtured a unique way of life that is deeply entrenched in ancient practices and beliefs. Theirs is a society centered on the principles of courage, honor, and resilience. The Dani people, despite the inevitable evolution of time, have managed to preserve the essence of their warrior culture. They are an embodiment of strength in the face of adversity, their spirit unbroken and unyielding, yet they are not untouched by the challenges of a modernizing world. While they seek to maintain their sacred customs and rituals, they are continually challenged by outside forces. Conflicts with neighboring tribes and the Indonesian government pose a constant threat to their way of life. With each passing day, they stand their ground, fiercely protecting their cherished heritage. In the southern highlands of Papua New Guinea, an untouched paradise filled with lush greenery, a tribe exists that has preserved its distinctive traditions over countless generations. This tribe, named the Huli tribe, is unlike any other. The Huli tribe has transformed their isolation from the rest of the world into a shield, a barrier that protects their rich and vibrant culture. They are renowned and celebrated for their elaborate wigs, an integral part of their identity, reflecting their status, valor, and societal roles. Each wig is a work of art, woven meticulously from their own hair, a symbol of their strength and spirit. These wigs are complemented by face paints, another significant aspect of their culture, used during rituals, ceremonies, and even battles. Each stroke of paint has a story, a meaning, a purpose. Despite the modern world's advancements, the Huli tribe continues to maintain limited contact with the outside world, safeguarding their unique culture. The Asmat people, an indigenous tribe renowned for their intricate wood carvings, spend their lives in the remote, verdant jungles of Papua, Indonesia. Here, amid the trees and rivers, they have cultivated a rich cultural heritage that is as vivid and enduring as the jungle itself. This tribe, sequestered from the modern world, lives harmoniously with nature, their art reflecting the profound relationship they share with their environment. However, their tranquil existence is threatened by the encroachment of outside development. External forces driven by progress and profit are gradually encroaching upon their ancestral lands, leading to devastating deforestation and disruption of their way of life. This encroachment poses not only an existential threat to their physical survival, but also to the preservation of their unique, intricate art and age-old cultural traditions. Now, the Asmat people stand at a critical juncture. They must adapt to the changing landscape or face the risk of losing their cultural heritage, the very essence of who they are. They face threats from outside development, forcing them to adapt or risk losing their cultural heritage. Lastly, in the remote forests of Papua New Guinea, the Tulambi tribe leads a life steeped in age-old traditions and customs. Their existence, nestled in the heart of pristine and unexplored wilderness, is a testament to the strength and adaptability of the human spirit. They live a lifestyle that's largely untouched by modern civilization. Their days are spent hunting, fishing, and weaving the same way their ancestors did millennia ago. They exist harmoniously with nature, understanding its rhythms and adapting to its demands. Yet, their isolation from the bustling advancements of the world outside does not just preserve their culture. It also presents them with unique challenges for survival. Unique, for they are not merely challenges of subsistence, but also of maintaining their cultural heritage in an increasingly globalized world. Each tribe's existence is a testament to human resilience and adaptability. They live, they thrive, and they endure, often in the face of unfathomable hardships. Delicate equilibrium that they maintain is not just between the old ways and the new, but between survival and obliteration. As they grapple with the realities of the modern world, they manage to uphold their unique cultures, traditions, and customs, often viewing them as sacred in their struggle for existence. Yet they are not mere relics of the past. They evolve, adapt, and grow, proving the dynamic nature of human societies. As we continue our journey in the 21st century, let us ponder on the existence of these tribes, their struggles, and their enduring spirit.